As you can tell, I'm recording this from my iPhone. This past weekend, me and my homeboys from Colorado and my bros from Killeen, we went to Austin for Labor Day, and we got an Airbnb. We hung out with each other, spent a lot of time in the sun, ate a lot of good food. And as the trip was ending, we decided to go to Top Golf in Austin. We were there from about like 1 to 4 p.m., middle of the day. And as we were finishing playing Top Golf, we're walking to the car and we realize the window's open. And as we get closer to it, we realize that Josh, one of my bros, his truck got broken into, glass shattered everywhere in broad daylight. And you can guess that my stuff got stolen, as long as Josh's stuff and one of our homies, Mitch, all of our stuff got stolen out of the truck. I probably took the biggest L on that. My entire camera bag was stolen. So that's why I'm recording on my iPhone right now. It's really painful to see that happen. Literally a year ago, my other camera bag had gotten, well, my old camera bag had gotten stolen, which was my first ever camera set. It was my G7. Compared to what I just lost a couple days ago, this is substantially a larger amount. And this time it means a lot more because I'm graduated now, and this is kind of what I was looking forward to doing as a passion of mine, a dream of mine, creating content, helping clients make commercials or little short videos. And to have that stolen away from me, it's been hard to kind of look on the bright side the last 48 hours. Aside from the amount that I just lost, this is just, it ripped a lot out of me. Whereas last time when all of my gear got stolen, of course I was heartbroken. I was really sad that the memory cards were lost because that's where all the memories are made. But this time this is much more than that. Like capturing moments like this weekend, that means a lot to me. Like I'm very sad about that. And I'm also just really sad that right now what keeps me happy, what keeps me going, what drives me to do more is to create content, be creative, and just publish things and record whatever comes to my mind. But now I can't even do that the way I want to, because yes, a camera is replaceable, but obviously I just graduated college and I invested basically all my money into the setup. I'll kind of really quickly go into what I lost. I won't say how much they're worth. You can look them up yourself, but it is a lot that I just lost. It was my Sony a7S III, Sigma 35mm 1.4 lens, Sigma 24 to 70 2.8 lens, my 2021 iPad M1 12.9 inch, 2021 keyboard for that iPad, my Apple Pencil 2, Polar Pro, Peter McKinnon variable ND filter, Rode Wireless Go 2, two UHS 2 128 gigabyte memory cards, which you might think memory cards are cheap. Memory cards are not cheap if you're shooting some high quality content. Rode Video Mic Go, Ulanzi tripod, battery charger / replacement batteries, and my Shure Aonic 215 wired headphones. So that's a lot of things that I lost within the span of one bag, and I really don't have any more gear left. I have like a tripod, like one of my extra tripods, and my drone. Luckily my drone bag didn't get stolen because I put that in a different truck. I was really contemplating on putting my camera bag in the other truck, but I really wanted to just carry it in my lap. But yeah. And I guess if you're still sticking around, this part's kind of like, it pisses me off in a way. Okay, let me not say pisses. It like really breaks my heart, actually. When we had gone to the Top Golf management, they were telling us like, hey, we can't give you the footage until police show up, which I totally understand. I wasn't even mad about that, but I was very upset that the management had told us like, hey, this is a very like this happens a lot, like people breaking into people's cars and stealing valuable stuff. She says that, oh, like there are people who come and break into people's cars. I think they have scanners. That's what she said. She said, I think they have scanners that can detect technology. And obviously my bag, that right there was worth, I put it very small in the corner, that much. And yeah, it's just sad. Like things I could have done differently, put it in my friend's truck. That's about it. Maybe carry it with me in Top Golf, but those weren't things that were going off the top of my head because it was broad daylight. And even then, I had stored my backpack underneath the seat, and there's no way you can see that, especially a truck that's very tall that you have to climb on top of to even look through the window, which my buddy has tinted windows on. Like, there's nothing I could have done. They specifically targeted a car that had a large amount of money in it, in worth money in technology, and yeah, I'm down a lot of money, and this was my main source of income right now, and I just don't know what to do. It's just been the most down 48 hours I've ever experienced, and yeah, it's hard, but I'm trying to stay positive through it. I haven't really I've told less than a handful of people about what's happened, and yeah, that's why I'm starting this GoFundMe. And I'm not asking for handouts, but I really do appreciate, if you can help in any way, whether it be sharing this video, sharing this link. Obviously, if you donate, that means the world to me right now. This is like straight up my passion and what I want to do. I hope Austin PD can do something about it. I really doubt they will. If APD ends up finding any of my belongings and say, we're raising money on this GoFundMe and I'm able to recoup some of my stuff, whatever I don't spend, I will be donating that to a charity. Don't know which one yet, but one that helps people get their hands on cameras and such. My creative urges, I feel like, have just not just halted, but I feel like it's plummeted hard. And I just hope to kind of, get a camera in my hands again, specifically the one I used to have, because this is where my life was supposed to go. I'm not saying like supposed to go, but this is where I wanted my life to go, and I wanted to build upon it and just create a bunch of stuff, and now it's just been taken away from me. I've been blabbering on too much, but honestly, any help is great. Sharing the link, repost, anything. So if you made it this long, thank you for watching, and see you guys, I don't know when. Again, I do have an iPhone to create videos on, but yeah, lost everything.